What it is, everybody, this is BNB here, and I'm gonna apologize up front, say that this is probably gonna be a really bad commentary, because I'm just throwing this together. I did not think about anything at all, about what's gonna go on with this, because I just remembered that it's Saturday, and I noticed I hadn't done my commentary yet, because I forgot that yesterday was Friday, because spring break, everything's all mixed up and everything. So anyway, I used the PM63 this week, and this is a domination on Havana. Like most of my games, they either start off slow and end pretty well, or they start off like, amazing and terrible. This game, it starts off slow, and I end up going 38-7 or 39-8, one of the two. Not totally sure. Get a little tomahawk there. You'll start seeing more kills with a PM63 later. So let's just get into the statistics quick of the PM63. So this gun has 20 round clip with normally, 30 round clip if you have extended mags. Its rate of fire is 938, so it does shoot pretty fast. It has 30 damage, and it has 30 to 20 damage, 30 damage up to about 20 meters, so about 60 feet. And yep, that's pretty much what you got going. Then at about 25 meters, it goes all the way down to 20, which means 4 to 5 shot kill. And a lot of times it will end up being a 4-shot kill, so it's good. This gun whips out headshots like no tomorrow, though, just because the recoil, whenever it has it, its recoil is, I'd have to say, about medium, but it goes straight up. You unlock this gun at level 29. And I actually have to say that it's a very, very underrated gun. It is, for primary weapons at least, I've been killed by it second least of any weapon. The only weapon that I've been killed by less than the PM63 is the Uzi. And as you see, it has iron sights that normally I wouldn't like. I've spoken before about how I do not like iron sights like that, or that are just like really flat. I do like these. It has a little red on the inside, and it is a lot more accurate than normal. Its reload is pretty fast, 2.05 seconds normally, and when it's totally empty, 2.85 seconds. What I recommend with this weapon for perks, I would definitely recommend extended mag. Sorry, I clicked on the capture module. I have Marfa 2 open as well, and I was about to start making the Marfa 2 video, and then I'm like, OMG, it's Saturday, like I was saying earlier. Anyway, I'm using extended mags in this gameplay, and that is definitely what I would recommend for an attachment. Rapid fire really isn't needed. Grip, in other words, what do they call it on this? Foldable stock or something like that, retractable stock, whatever. That general thing, very unneeded. Dual wield is terrible with this weapon. Do not use dual wield. So if you're very, very comfortable with aim, rapid fire is good, but extended mags is definitely the best attachment. And those are the only 4 attachments. It's one of those weapons that can't have too many. I am using the, I'm trying to remember what the camo is, but it is a camo that makes it look dirty. I think it looks pretty cool, because it makes it just look really rugged. Like the commando looks really epic with really any attachments, and I'm camping a little bit more than I would like to here. I was trying out sound whoring, see if I could do it with my headset, but then, like, my headset really, all voices don't even come through it, so I thought, well, maybe it'll work, but then I forgot that sounds really don't come through my headset either. It's really just to talk through it. But as you saw there, headshot somehow, and I didn't know how that could possibly be a headshot. That's one thing that this gun really specializes in. Its headshot multiplier, I believe, is 1.4. So, that's good. That would make it nice strength. I'm not going to do the math right now. It's still spring break. I'm not doing math. But I haven't been playing quite as much Black Ops as I was hoping to do over spring break. Kind of got an ultimate rage mode because I kept dying in one-shot kills. And I was shooting them with my entire clip and they weren't dying. So I decided to take a little bit of a break and do some MW dose. And, yeah, I have no idea what to talk about now. So I got through all that. Perks, I never went through a full class setup. I just said PM63. Really, any secondary weapon is good. It is a good rushing weapon, but it's actually very overlooked for longer range firefights. I do not know how this weapon fares on the Xbox compared to PS3. I know some weapons are worse on the PS3 than they're supposed to be, but I'm guessing that there's no way this thing can be worse than it's supposed to be, because it seems to be a lot better than people seem to think it is. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a cold. I've been outside a lot lately, so my nose is kind of stuffy and stuff like that. I'm playing with a couple of my friends in this game, with Josh and Mitchell, I think are the two in here. And I get really nervous here, get some hit markers on him, and I'm trying to get my gunship, and I'm like, no, no, epic face, epic face, epic face, epic face, and I grizz in my pants. Yeah, the video just came out by Tryhard Ninja. If you haven't seen that epic video, with a little Ray William Johnson thrown in there. I haven't watched that kid in a while. That kid, not a kid at all. He's like, what, 20-something? I don't know. But anyway, class for this gun. For first perk, Scavenger is a must. I prefer sleight of hand, especially if you're going to use a rapid fire, or really any attachment other than extended mags, especially because of the fact that you will have to reload quite a lot. Kill streaks, I never really can tell you what to do with that. And perk 3, I don't like to say this one just because I always will say marathon because that is my preferred thing. Maybe ninja. I've started to like ninja again. I guess not really again. And look at this epic fail. Triple fail. You know, I cannot knife anymore. I can knife on rancid poultry when I'm focused on knifing, but here I cannot knife whatsoever. Up. I failed there. I'm not going to cut that out of the video because I don't have enough time to do that. You probably saw it go back a little bit. That's funny because I remember doing that, and I clicked the thing that speeded up, but it went backwards. So, I don't know, maybe it was lag in the theater mode or something. I have no idea personally because I remember that, and I remember I was really confused when that happened because I wasn't even touching the controller. Anyway, so really just to go through it, my favorite class for this, PM63 extended mags for the attachment, perk 1 Scavenger, perk 2 Sleight of Hand, and perk 3 Marathon. The other stuff is very good to mix and match because it's actually a lot more durable of a weapon than you would think. If you use the weapon, I know this commentary is terrible. Like I said, I usually just have a little bit of a plan, and usually my first commentary I don't go with. I usually make a second commentary afterwards. So this is like probably the worst commentary I have ever done. So please don't judge me by this one video. This is very crappy. Anyway, I think this is episode 4. And so, 4 or 5, 1 and 2. Next week, I think I'm going to do the Spectre for next week. And sorry for no option. I just do not want to do the Uzi. I might be able to do the Mac 11, but I kind of want to save that for if I am going to Prestige. So, if you really want the Mac 11, then you can voice your opinion with that. Do not want to do the Uzi. MP5K, I could get a game with that if you want me to go in depth with that, but really, like I've been saying, you can just go watch my other videos. 74U, I do not want to use. Aim and shoot, that's my thing right now. And don't know how much more Black Ops I'll be posting. Probably gonna base. Oh my god! If only I had time to do this other one. It is 3:38 Central Time right now when I'm doing this commentary. It takes about 45 minutes to upload to YouTube and about 2 hours for it to finish, like rendering and making the video in my editing software. So this won't be up until tonight. I guarantee that you're not watching this before 6. But I'm doing this as quick as I can. I'm sorry, guys. I know last time too it took like 3 hours for the YouTube to upload the video, but okay, that is it. Finally got through the couple of I think 9 minutes. Now let's see. I know I die. This last second here. Pow! I'm dead. What do I get? What do I get? Adios, guys. I can't see. Adios.